This is the plaintiff, Ernest Hall. He says he and the defendant were in a relationship, and it was one of those rocky up and down ones right from the start. Regardless, the defendant talked him into buying her some furniture, and 4 days after he does, she disappears. He felt so used because she had another man at the same time and ripped him off to the tune of $4,300, which is exactly what he's suing for today. This is the defendant, Sharita Neal. She says the plaintiff is just mad she won't date him anymore. And she bets if she went over to his house, showed him some love, and he'd drop this whole bogus case. That's right, this case is nothing more than a lame attempt to get her back into his life, because he's nothing without her. Owe him money after all the money she's loaned him? Laughable. She's accused of faking it for furniture. The defendant has filed a countersuit for $5,000 for monies loaned.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket. These litigants were in a relationship. He bought her furniture and then found out that she was two-timing him. But she says, just sour grapes. It's the case of drop your drawers.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome,
okay, Ernest Hall,
Yes,
you are
ma'am.
suing Sharita Neal for $4,300 in furniture that you say you purchased for her. That she should repay you. You have a counterclaim against him for $5,000, which, according to you, you loaned him throughout your relationship. Talk to me, Mr. Hall. Tell me what's going on.
Me and Miss Neal had a relationship off and on.
For how many years?
About 2.5 years, off and on. And I ran into some money from the accident.
From an accident?
Yes. And she knew I was getting this money. And
It was burning a hole in your pocket, was it?
excuse me?
It was burning a hole in your pocket the minute you got it, you had to spend it?
No,
Okay.
no. You know, the love and the care I have for her, right? You know, and we had a talk, you know, right? I asked her what we're going to do from here. You know, right?
Meaning what? Like where the relationship was going?
Yes, because just like I said, our relationship was rocky, right? She informed me, you know, let's bygones be bygones. You know, we start fresh, you know, right?
So she tells you that everything is going to be fine. Let's just let bygones be bygones. You know, I love you. And what's the next thing you do?
Go shopping. That's what we did.
Okay.
Right. I bought a ring, earrings and watch. The next day we went shopping. Right. But
So what did you buy her that's the subject of this lawsuit? You bought her a bunch of furniture?
55-inch color TV, smart TV, dining room set, kitchen set, and living room set. I did what I wanted to do. Right.
How long did it take after you bought her?
No more.
Sir, let me just ask you.
I don't want to pursue this no more.
All right. And so how long did it take after you bought her a 55-inch smart TV, a living room set, a dining room set, earrings? How long did it take her to dump you?
4 days later, she disappeared.
4 days later. Okay. Tell me what happened, because I don't think that the story I'm hearing is funny at all.
It's
I don't.
not.
Good, because now I want you to tell me something that doesn't sound like that, because that is crushing my soul and it's making you laugh. So talk to me and tell me what happened.
I apologize, Judge. It's not funny, because it's not funny that I'm here for something like this. Anyway, I knew Ernest for like 3 or 4 years. We was dating on and off. He did purchase me some furniture, but he's not telling the whole truth. The agreement was, right, I had hit the number in August, right?
Hit the number. What does that mean? You won the lottery?
I hit the illegal number.
The illegal number?
Yes.
What's the illegal number?
And I hit for $7,500. So I shared my money with him. So in the sense of me giving him money, he said he was going to reimburse me by taking me.
How much money did you get from this accident?
$43,000.
Okay, thank God that you have some money left over. Go ahead. Oh, you do, right? You didn't spend that all, right? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
La 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 la.
Because honest to God, I
Excuse me.
Did you spend all that money?
Yeah.
Did you spend all that money?
I really don't want to sue her.
You don't want to what?
Sue her.
You don't want to sue her.
Right.
Okay. I'm kind of curious. Why? Because you wanted to sue her when you sued her.
No, look, I care about her. Like, I just wanted to show her a point that, I was hurt for her actions. Every action is a reaction. I was hurt. I was really hurt.
You moved on and you're with somebody else, correct?
No, I'm not with nobody else. I have a friend. We're just friends.
Okay.
Like me and Ernest is friends.
But during in the texts that were submitted to me into evidence, you're basically telling him you need to move on because I've moved on and whatever else. And it's very sad. I mean, he clearly still had feelings for you at the time of the text.
We still were seeing each other. We still were seeing it. He want more.
Are you seeing each other now?
Yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
Yes.
What does that mean, though?
Yes, we're still seeing each other.
Like
yes.
seeing each other?
Yes.
Like
how? Like how?
Like how?
How?
Listen to him. He's asking.
How we still seeing each other? Yesterday.
Yesterday? Like seeing each other?
We were seeing each other yesterday. He had one of them boo-boo calls yesterday.
What'd she say? A boo-boo call? Is that what you said?
That's what she said.
Okay. Can you ever buy somebody's love?
As J-Lo said, love don't cost a thing.
But J-Lo may have said love don't cost a thing, but if you pay, is that another route? Can you buy somebody's love if they need something and you step up?
Love has no price. Love comes from the heart, and that's priceless. You can't put a price on love.
Okay, I'm going to try it a slightly different way. Would it turn you off if somebody tried to buy your love?
Oh, definitely. I don't believe that at all, so I don't think that.
They came to you. What does it make somebody look like when they started throwing money at you? What does it make them look like? It's one word and starts with a D.
Desperate.
Desperate.
Yeah. I mean, come on, going inside the courtroom.
What's going on? What is going on?
We friends with benefits. That's it.
And he wants more. Were you always friends with benefits?
Yes. No, before, I mean, no lie. But like the first year we were together, but people grow apart.
Right.
And I was trying to explain that to Ernest. It's not that I don't want to be with you, it's just that we grow apart. I still see him, but he want me for himself, all of me. Come on, I'm serious. He's obsessive with me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Judge. He's really obsessive with me.
He's in love.
Yeah, I understand that.
That's what I mean, but I understand you too. You don't have to be in love with him. It's just why'd you take all that furniture and smart TVs and everything else and then get lost 4 days later?
Fair square, no robbery. He got my money from me, and when it was time for him to pay it back, that's how he paid me back. He took me to the furniture store and purchased it. But the money that I gave him.
Were you gone 4 days later for real?
No.
How many days later? 8?
No. Before.
How many days later were you gone?
Like 2 weeks later.
2 weeks. It was a full 2 weeks, Judge. What do you want? By then the furniture's old.
2 weeks later. It was like 2 weeks later. But it's not even like I left him. He still come to my house and ring my bell and stuff. Come and sit on the couch.
He comes to my house and rings my bell. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Write that down. That's
this is serious. I'm serious. I don't understand why
You clearly weren't around in the 80s. That's not that new.
I guess I missed it.
Mr. Hall, apparently this works for you really well. And it must work for you if you two saw each other yesterday.
Yeah.
You're about to come on people's court and you see the litigants, what did you call it?
Boo-boo.
A boo-boo call. Have a boo-boo call. Okay. Bully for you. Nice. Okay. All right. So, and then you're telling me, forget it, I don't want to sue. I just want to give you a piece of advice. First of all, you're right to tell me, forget it, I don't want to sue, because I was going to rule against you anyway. Because of one simple phrase, I did what I wanted to do. When a man or a woman is in love and gives somebody gifts this extravagant, that is not a contract. The next day they can turn around and be with 100 people and there's no recourse for you. It is a move that you made that you have to do with no strings attached, because you cannot call any shenanigans when she scoots off 4 days later. Okay? So that takes care of the lawsuit. Now, I would just like to give you a piece of advice. Figure out what you want, because I don't think that you want her. Because you're not going to get her the way you want her. And if you want a serious relationship, with a woman who's devoted to you, she's not the person. So if you're gonna if you just want to have fun, that's fine. But you need to know what it is that you're doing. Okay? I assume you drop your counterclaim as well.
Sure.
Okay. Good luck, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Until the plaintiff comes out, the judge was going to rule against you anyway, as she said, even before you decided not to sue her. But what kind of relationship do you want to have with the defendant?
A real relationship. A real relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Not just boo-boo calls, a real one.
No, a real relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I feel it's the booty be called, there's no respect to me or her.
Yeah, okay. Are you going to try for that?
You
The real relationship, you're going to try for
Oh,
it?
yes, yes. Some real, you know.
Okay. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Good luck. All right.
This way.
All right, so come on in here. You come next to me. Stand right next to her, please. Okay. You hear what he has to say out here, right?
Hey, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
All right.
he won the boo-boo call. He got boo-boo calls.
Okay, okay.
That's it.
Okay, but he wants a real relationship. Is
I'm
there
not
any
the
chance
one
of
for
that
him.
happening?
I'm not the one for him. I'm not
That's
ready
what-
for a relationship like that.
That's what the judge was telling him
You
also.
know, and there's nothing wrong with people being friends, though. You
No.
know.
No,
Why
but
to
he
the
wants
extreme?
more. So, is there any chance for him to get a
here's the
real
chance.
relationship with you?
We have to work on it. We have
Okay.
to really work on it for real.
Harvey?
Two things. Want to reinforce what they said. When you start throwing money at somebody, trust me, it ain't going to make them like you anymore. It's probably ultimately going to make them resent you and like you less. Secondly, you can never convert a gift back into a loan just because you don't like the way the other person acted.